Hey guys, I'm back for episode 2. Yeah, let's do this. Episode 2. This episode is gonna cover my coming out story and how I told my parents. Last episode, I answered a few questions. There was 2 questions that someone asked me. First one was, how did you come out to your parents? And the other one was, if I'm comfortable enough with it, my coming out story. So I think this video, I'm gonna be talking about both of them. It's not an easy topic. It really isn't. It's really hard, when you're gay and then, the way people will react, and you just get scared that they'll neglect you or they'll, cut you out of their lives. But in the end, you gotta embrace the fact and be happy with who you are in general. Like, you're gay, that's it. Like, nothing's wrong with you, it's normal. A lot of people don't, I guess, aren't comfortable with it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta live your life. You can't just be, you can't just make everyone happy. You gotta make yourself happy. That's the important thing. So, let's get started. So I'm gonna start with, how did you come out to your parents? That's a tough one. Came out to my mom about 2 years ago, I wanna say. I wanted to tell my parents both together, but there was just never really the right time. And it just never happened the way I wanted it. But I told my mom 2 years ago. I remember we spent the morning together, and I was planning on telling her. It was Saturday, and I was planning on telling her. We had ran some errands. We went to my grandma's house, and on the way home, I was gonna tell her in the car, but it just never worked out. I remember we finally got home. She went to the living room. She was with my dad watching a movie in the living room. I came into my room and I was like, that's it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna tell her. It's hard, but I finally have to do it. I called her into my room. She sat down on my bed, and I started freaking out. I started crying. She started freaking out. She was asking me, what's wrong, what did I do, if everything's okay. I said, yes, everything's fine. But I'm gay. Finally told her. She looked at me and she said, it's okay. I still love you. You're still my son. I'm not gonna kick you out of the house. I love you, always. I'm here for you, no matter what. Her telling me that was one of the best feelings ever. Took a lot of weight off my shoulders. It's really not an easy thing to come out to your parents or the people you love, You get scared that they're gonna cut you out of their lives, or kick you out of the house, or just they're gonna freak out or just ignore you. But it had to be done. You always have to do it. Good thing is I have a lot of support. I got a lot of phone calls and messages from my dad's side of the family when I came out, saying that they're here for me. No matter what, if I need anything or want to talk to anyone, they'll be here for me. You need a good support group in order for you to come out and be who you are. It really is not an easy thing to do, but if you finally want to take that weight off your shoulders and be happy, you have to do it. My dad, on the other hand, wasn't so easy. didn't come out to him the way I wanted to. He found out the hard way. Yeah, he was the one I was scared to actually tell. He found out last year, by the way. So he found out and didn't talk to me for 9 months straight. We lived in the same house together. We still do. It just, that's one of the worst feelings, is knowing that you disappointed your own dad because you're gay, or, you know, because you're the only son, so he wasn't expecting this to happen. But for your own dad to go and, you know, cut you out fully out of his life and just completely stop talking to you for 9 whole months, it's the worst feeling in the world. And I would not wish that on anyone. It's really hard, you know. We already talked about it. We're good now. We still live in the same house together. You just have to do it. You just have to jump the gun and just, you know, one day just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I want to be happy with who I am and proud of who I am. I just need to put my foot down and just be like, hey, I'm gay. And for anyone that is having problems or trouble coming out to your own parents, I'm here if you want to talk. I still love you. I have open arms for you if you ever want to, you know, just talk or hang out. Yeah.